Marquis McLean, and this is the Utah Golf Reround Show presented to you by the Utah Section PGA. The month of June tees off the local qualifying events for the National Drive, Chip, and Putt Championship, and we're taking you to the Southgate Golf Course to show you just how this 3-year-old program is growing golf in Utah. First, let's take a look inside the ropes of the Utah Section PGA Match Play at Hill Air Force Base and the Utah Golf Association's Senior Match Play Championship at Davis Park Golf Course.
Storm clouds gathered around Hubbard Golf Course and jets buzzed above Hill Air Force Base as Chris Moody rolled in a short par putt, clinching his victory in the Utah Section PGA Match Play Championship. Maybe it should be renamed the Chris Moody Invitational. Either that, or Moody could be awarded an Air Force commission. Some formal acknowledgement should be made of Moody's reign over this event. Beyond his name appearing 3 straight times on the permanent trophy, his 3-2 defeat of Tracy Zobel on May 20th completed another 3 days of successful work at Hill Air Force Base. Anything resembling Moody's best is awfully good, as the other section pros can attest. On the way to his latest match play title, he took wins of 4-3 over Charles Taylor, 4-3 over Brad Richard, 5-4 over Stacy Jones, and 1 up over Todd Tanner. That semifinal win required a late rally, so Moody didn't dominate the tournament from start to finish. But he proved again that it will take an extraordinary performance for someone to beat the Riverside Country Club assistant pro. Zobel was fairly overwhelming himself on his way to the final, with victories of 4-3 over Milo Lines, 1 up over Zach Johnson, and 6-5 over Troy Watkins, and 4-3 over Pete Stone. Moody was in control all the way. Taking an early lead in match play is always important, but even more so in the case of opponents who have to deal with Moody's consistent performance. Zobel managed to stick with his game plan, but he just couldn't overtake Moody. A lot of other Utah pros know that feeling of losing to Utah's Mr. Match Play. Go low with Golf Mesquite, Nevada. Championship golf courses, luxurious resorts, all at your fingertips. Customize your next golf vacation with golfmesquitenevada.com. There's a new Utah Golf Association Senior Match Play champion this year, and his name is Craig Wilson. Wilson beat Utah's top senior golfers on his way to the Match Play Championship, capping off his week by defeating Brett Sampson on the 19th hole at Davis Park Golf Course to earn the Glass Trophy. 2-time defending champion Kirk Siddons lost his quarterfinals match to John Edwards, paving the way for a new name on the championship trophy. In the championship match, Wilson and Sampson battled to all square after 18 holes. On the 19th hole, Sampson's approach shot flew the green, and he failed to get up and down for par. Wilson then made his 4-foot putt for the match and was crowned a new champion on the UGA Senior Tour.
Well, I'm down here at Southgate with the National Drive, Chip, and Putt competition. And it's an exciting thing for PGA professionals to be involved, as well as the kids in the Utah section. I think it's been greatly received. We've got a lot of feedback. We've got a great mix of kids. We've got those kids that are more expert in the game, and then we've got some real enthusiasm from kids that are just starting out in the game. And that mix really makes it fun to do these drive, chip, and putts.
Last year, Lehigh's Berlin Long made it to the national finals at Augusta National. This year's local qualifying, conducted by the Utah Section PGA membership, teed off to a great start at Southgate Golf Course in St. George, Utah, with over 50 junior golfers competing, some coming all the way from California. 24 players from the Southgate local qualifier, all but one of them from Utah, now move on to the sub-regional, August 8th at Promontory Golf Club near Park City, Utah. The Drive, Chip, and Putt Championship Utah qualifying schedule for junior golfers ages 7 to 15 is available on drivechipandputt.com.
It can never be said that Bloomington Country Club's head golf pro, Mark Bogs, is your everyday, run-of-the-mill, understated golf pro. From his flashy attire to his sometimes caustic wit, he's one of the brightest personalities that makes up the Utah Section PGA membership. Let's get to know Mark Bogs in this segment of Utah Golf Reround's Pro Chat.
We had some neighbors that had moved in next door and were just renting the house next to us. They were out in their front yard hitting wiffle balls one day, and so my sister and I thought, oh, that looks kind of funny. So we went over and hit wiffle balls for a while, and they said, well, do you want to go out and play tomorrow? And so we went and borrowed probably their clubs and went out and rented our little pull cart for 50 cents and went and played A.H. Blank Golf Course in Des Moines, Iowa, a little 9-hole course at that time, and hooked ever since. Best shot that I can recall being amazed at something I did was one of the derbies for the Forest City Pro-Am back in Iowa, and I was down to 2 guys in a shootout going up to the last hole. It was me and Sean McCarty. They gave us like a 40-yard bunker shot, and the thing about the Forest City Pro-Am was everybody had their own carts, so there are carts just lining this green. And so here I am having to hit this bunker shot, and I got no idea, just nervous. I mean, shaking so bad I can barely take the club back. And I remember taking the swing and looking up, and there it was flying through the air, and it came down probably 4 or 5 feet away, and I ended up winning that. But it was one of those where, yeah, it was a great shot, but it was pure luck, because at that point I was total autopilot. I play with Tom Watson, that much I know. Probably play with Annika Sorenstam. I'd like Neil Peart from Rush. I'd like him to be he'd be my 4th. I read the Mercedes, I think Mr. Mercedes by Stephen King. I'm in the middle of It by him right now, which is about 9,000 pages long. So the Beaver High School girls, who actually have, we kind of have a history here with Beaver High School and Coach Yardley, but his sister Mary Lee is the girls coach, and there's probably 12 or 14 of them that came down here the other day just to use the range. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go down and help them. So I just hung out the range for an hour and a half or 2, watching someone sort of make a change or progress a little bit and have that moment of, oh yeah, that was great. Well, given the fact that he always seems to get the better of me because I miss a 3-footer on the last hole or something, Scotty Brandt. Usually it doesn't matter how I play if I can just nudge him. So.
Hi, I'm Joe Judd, and this is the Uinta Golf Minute. I want to introduce you today to the Odyssey Works 2-ball Fang putter. That's a lot to say, but if you want to hit putts and you want to hit straight putts, this is the one for you. This is awesome. We all know about the 2-ball, right? Helps you with alignment. We also all know about the soft face that we have right here with this white face. We also have put across here a really thin aluminum that makes it so you get a nice true roll. This is the highest moment of inertia putter that I know of with the fangs that go around here. It's unbelievable. I guarantee you go roll this putter, you're going to win some money off your buddies. Come see us at Uinta Golf. Look forward to seeing you soon.
You really get to have an opportunity to make friends. Those friends are lifelong, plus you can play it your whole life when football players are done at like 30.
It's fun, gives you something to do.
It's just a fun sport, kind of hard sport to play, so you can learn to develop it.
I like to do putting, putt and chip and drive.
Putting. The driving. Because I like power and I put a lot of power into driving, so I like driving.
Driving the ball the farthest, or driving golf carts. Driving the golf carts is probably one of the funnest things to do.
Just beautiful greens and just going out there to have fun and play some golf. Beautiful water, fresh cut grass, real good.
My favorite thing about golf is probably driving, because you can smack the ball as hard as you can, and it's just really fun to see it go flying.
I think it's mainly the putt because with putt you kind of don't have to use your arm energy. It's just a gentle swing.
I like putting because it's the one thing that makes me have fun when I'm doing the golf.
Hitting my driver long and winning.
Being outdoors and having fun and being with other friends. Even if I don't do well, I just like to be outside and have fun.
Just to get outside and enjoy.
Driving. It's fun whacking the ball.
My favorite thing is pretty much just playing, honestly. I really like golf. All aspects of golf I really like.
It's all you. If you screw up, it's never anybody else's fault except your own, and nobody else can ruin your game.
I like hitting drives because I like hitting them really far.
It's the only sport that you can actually compete with yourself instead of competing with other kids. And it's like you and the course, that's it.
Thanks for joining us on our look inside Utah Golf. This is the Utah Golf Reround Show, presented to you right in your email by the Utah Section PGA. I'm Marquis McLean, and remember, just click play.